think that a man will either be obsessed with upon meeting you or never at all. Well, if you think that you are totally mistaken, what if we were to tell you that there are a few tips and tricks you could follow that might get him obsessed with you over time? Of course, you have to put a little extra effort in to make it happen. However, if you have the dedication, he will be all over you in no time. Getting into someone's head isn't the easiest task, but it's more than possible if you know what you are doing. So use these following tricks to get him obsessed with you starting right now. 1. Be seductive. Being seductive is easy, right? Yes, but doing is subtly well. That is a whole different story now, isn't it? You're probably thinking, why would I want to be subtle? I want him to know that I like him. Well, of course you do. But the whole thing here is you don't want him to know that you are actively trying to make him obsessed with you. Remember, so you really need to do your best to be subtle about it. If you come on too strongly, he might get scared off. And since this is the first step of many, be coy. How do you be subtly seductive? It's not as difficult as you might think it to be. All you have to do is be conscious of what you are doing when you are around him. Use your body as your language between the two of you. He might feel as if you are being a little bit flirty with him. However, he won't know that you are trying to make him fall for you. 2. Don't give too much away. For some reason, men totally love a mysterious woman. Ever heard of word vomit? Don't do that. Don't get too anxious to tell him everything that you can. Of course, we know that you want him. You like him, so you are going to feel the urge to tell him as much about you as you can. But he's going to actually like it so much more if you let him ask you about yourself. You want to act like you are almost shy about your past or even your present. He wants you to be a mystery. It's like getting a present. He wouldn't want someone else to unwrap it for him. No, he wants to do it himself. 3. Be there for him. Along with using your body as a tool to seduce him, you are going to want to use your personality too. The more you are there for him when he needs someone, the more he will start thinking of you when you are not around. He will grow fonder of you if you just listen to him. That's what a girlfriend does, right? So start being the perfect girlfriend before you are even his girlfriend by acting like one. 4. Share common interests. Okay, so normally we wouldn't recommend lying for any reason. But if you are trying to get him obsessed with you, it's okay to bend the truth just a teeny tiny bit. So when he states what he likes, you should totally get into it too. Even if you aren't the biggest fan of football, it's okay to tell him that you love watching it. Maybe he will even invite you to watch a game with him sometime. Maybe he's into painting. Ask him to have a painting session with you. Maybe you can even be his model. We aren't saying pretend to be totally obsessed with the things he loves, but just feign interest. It will definitely get him into you in no time. 5. Be spontaneous. Unless, of course, he seems like a very chill dude. Then maybe don't get too crazy when it comes to your adventures. But show him your spunky side by showing that you are up for anything. Do something crazy with him. Get his adrenaline going. And don't be light on the surprises. A man loves when a woman can show she is up for pretty much anything. He's going to be pleasantly taken aback to find out that you are so adventurous. 6. Be passionate. Showing him you have passion is a great way to get him obsessed with you. He will love that you have something you are dedicated to. This will definitely remind him that you are a strong woman with goals and ambition. He will dig it, we promise. And finally, what are your thoughts on this list? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification